Yeah, countryside walk, fresh air and gorgeous views. So let's talk about something to pass the time. Knowledge, knowing things. From one perspective, from one philosophic stance, if you like, we can know things, we can be sure about things, we can use reason, logic and science to work stuff out, and we can say with a reasonable amount of certainty, this is true, or this is beyond doubt, reasonable doubt. I have my strong convictions, and I like to think that evidence and the facts are on my side a lot of the time. Surely there are things beyond question in this world, right? Indisputable things. Well, from a certain point of view, perhaps, but from another perspective, no. One might ask, do we know anything for certain? Can we even be sure we exist? Do we know the universe exists? Is the existence of one's own mind the only thing one can be sure of? I have to admit to myself, and I admit this because I'm not a fanatic who thinks that his way of looking at things is the only way. I have to admit that many of the things I claim as true, many of the things I'll say I'm sure about, and even things I sometimes lazily call facts, they're true from my point of view, from my perspective, but are they true to my neighbour? Are they true to the guy down the street? I'm just one observer, right? The world, my perception of it is just that, my perception. Stuff gets filtered through my brain, through my senses, and Mr. Brain is telling me that I'm experiencing reality. And I am, I would say, from a certain point of view. But think about this. A wasp is experiencing reality in a very different way than me. Is the wasp's experience more real than mine? Is my reality an illusion of sorts? This is the kind of bollocks that goes through my head on a countryside walk, a walk through the Welsh countryside on a lovely afternoon. You have to be outside when the weather's like this, right? All the best, folks, and I'll see you next time. Peace.